I come home, I get started on something, I go and do something else. I'd love to find a dipstick tube. Is this over there? I didn't see it. Pull it out and tell me what it looks like.
Black hole. Big old log black hole.
Ooh.
It was full though. Bad.
Not horrible. It's just conventional, you know. I don't think this weed whacker I have runs. That I want to get all the way to the door of that thing and inside of it.
I can't keep running this thing running.
Let's see.
That or leg on long.
That's open. Let's see. Let me turn that off, huh? All right, enough. Yeah, only a few though. Good enough. Yeah, a couple ants.
Probably a bunch of those thorns flying off.
Yeah. Those are all in my socks.
I think he said he went to go talk to them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's the ant pile right there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice. They really were kind of friendly. They were just hanging around.
Running around ground on it, so it might be dying.
Yeah. I wish I just had some cutters.
Don't step in that.
I think I got a couple on me. Nope.
Tell everybody what you're doing.
Well, we came out here. This was supposed to already been done, but we came out here to check out this tractor. It's supposed to be an 80 horse, but then turns out it's a 60, which is still, you know, a pretty good size tractor. So what I'm trying to do now is just clear out a little bit of these stickers, so we can see what the tractor has inside, and see if we can work a throttle.
Work a throttle.
Okay. Well, it's interesting. What we'll do, I guess, now is we'll get this battery out of here and stick a battery in it. Whew. I need to quit walking through the shit. Half inch. Okay, this one on the left is the positive. This one over here on the right is the negative. According to the chart, anyway. We'll put the battery hold down angle iron in the cab. Look down in the radiator. Oh, it still had pressure on it. A little bit of water in it, which is a good sign. Come on now. Why are you on me?
It's like little slippies.
And some ants. Wasn't able to make a throttle work. So, you know, that's interesting. Whee. All right, well, we're going to put we brought a truck battery, so it's top stud. We're going to put some charging lugs on so that the battery has, or the battery cables have something to bite on. We made sure that it was in neutral, at least what we think is neutral, and so We'll just try the key first. Obviously, nothing happened.
There's still 2 wires right there that aren't connected to nothing.
These right here?
Yeah. There's the starter's right there.
Yeah, looks like this is
Not connected.
well, huh. It's interesting. I'm guessing there's not a I'm guessing there's a starter solenoid missing.
Ooh,
What?
I seen sparks.
Yep.
I think the pliers are smoking.
Yep, my pliers are turning blue. Okay, so
What does it mean?
well, it means that there's not really it's not turning over as good as I would have liked to see it.
Does it need fuel?
Well, I'm sure it does. Burning up my pliers. Well,
What's that?
air cleaner.
Oh!
What?
I got spikes in between
Oh.
my boot and my ankle, so when I stepped, it squished them into my skin.
Sounded like you were getting bit by something.
Well, that's what it felt like, because I was forcing the thorn into my skin.
What we're going to do right now is I'm going to take the bottom of this air filter off and look in there, and then we'll, man, there's a lot of ants on this thing, and then we will squirt a little ether in there and see if
You got ant on your leg, on your right leg, on your right calf.
yep, did. I don't think they're biters though. What I want you to do is move the tripod, back the truck up and pull it right here, and we'll get the jumper cables on it.
I'll put my truck around.
No, we can just use mine. I'm already kind of set up for it anyway. It turns over really hard.
I've seen that. I wonder if pigtails in you.
Well, I got the transmission in neutral, but it just sounds like a motor that's been out in the woods a long time. You know what I mean?
Yep. I understand completely, both.
So we're gonna put some jumper cables on it, breathe some ether in there, see what it does. Really doesn't like to do it that way. Doesn't sound like it's doing much. Yeah, there's not much left of those lugs on that solenoid.
A little better.
A little bit. Not as good as it should be for a brand new battery and a jump start. It's never going to start turning over that slow.
Oh my gosh.
Huh?
Look at that little ant.
Yeah. Yep.
They're angry.
Now they're dead. It's never going to start.
You want me to spray that stuff while you're
No.
doing it?
No, it's just not going to kick. It's something's wrong with the motor, I think.
They're even more angry.
Nice. Watch out, wasp.
See where they were coming from. Inside
Wasp.
the radiator. It's fine.
I don't think it's going to go because I don't think turning it over this slow it'll ever start.
Pull it up.
Huh?
Tires that pull it up.
Say again?
Make an offer and don't be scared.
Yeah. I don't know. It really needs to turn over about 3 times that fast. I don't know why it's not. That's a brand new battery and my truck. I think it's probably just old.
Okay, I have the camera back on so you can explain what happened. The camera overheated, so I had to stop.
Well, the starter's no good. Can't get it to crank over very fast at all, even with a brand new truck battery plus the Trailblazer, and it's not that big of an engine. So either the bottom end's tied up or the starter's no good. And so, yeah, I don't want to buy a starter for a tractor that might not be any good. So I don't know what we're gonna do. But for now, we're gonna take my battery and my stuff off of this tractor and then call it a day. We like to put things back the way we found them. And yeah.
You forgot to warn me that your screwdriver's 1,000 degrees.
Yep. My screwdriver's 1,000 degrees. Be careful. All right, take
Yeah, hand that's me.
okay, back to the truck. Move that shit. Okay, close everything up.
Screwdriver.
Yeah, just put it in there. Hey, what's up, guys? Man, nice day out today. So, you know, I've been thinking about trying to find another truck to start on the property, and I was working with a friend of mine who's helping me do a little yard work and, you know, a little cleanup here and there. And he was like, "Hey, man, you want to sell that truck?" And I was like, "Well, JP does want to sell that truck." So we were talking about it, and I was like, well, "Why don't we see if it runs?" So I don't know if you noticed or not, but I'm standing here in front of this gorgeous piece of machinery. It's about a 1990 GMC half-ton. Got a 4.3 liter V6 Chevrolet in it and automatic transmission. Well, it's been sitting out here for about 7 years, and JP says it runs good, but he thinks it ran out of gas last time they had it going. So why don't we pop the hood on this thing and throw a battery in it, put a little fuel in it, and see what happens. How big do you think the spider is that's living in there? Try that hood. I heard a phone. Should pop right up.
Like I said, you gotta pop it in the ball.
There you got it. There you got it. Teamwork. What are you seeing in there?
Yeah, that's good money.
Yep. Standard 4.3 liter.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
There's a battery.
Yep. Well, it just so happens that I got one. Let me go up in the shop here. Got a hold of one. So the only thing I won't have is the bolts. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll have the bolts. See any bolts right there for the
Oh, I
those
see a
cables?
water supply out right there somewhere.
Oh yeah, there's probably a bunch. So sticker right here.
There's one
Positives
over
on
here.
this side. Is there one?
I think it's
All
burnt.
right. Yep, that's it. Well, there was one.
I got it.
Oh, you got him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. See if you can find the other one in there. Don't be camera shy now. I'm gonna have the camera running. So, oops. Got my unit all falling apart over here. All right, let me get. You got 2 bolts or only one?
Just one.
Let me see. I usually carry some stuff with me. There's not a whole lot of available thread, and that's the other part. You can't turn it. You can't turn it. You know what I mean? Because it's too.
Not long enough, really.
Yeah, but if we could flip that over so that it wasn't, it probably won't work. Yeah, it probably won't work. That's the only one, huh? You know what we could do? You could use this bolt on that side. Yeah, and then I'll flick this over because there's extra. Yeah, and then I can use this on this side. Yep. Let me get you a tool for that. Now this is a fuel injected truck, right? So chances are yeah, chances are. Now, normally I wouldn't use vice grips, but I'm limited to my tools right now because the place is a mess. My back of my truck is a mess.
Mine ain't had no rats shooting up yet, which is a good thing.
Right?
I need a truck. I don't have like a bed is what I need. 'Cause that truck's, I mean, it's the same. It's basically like a truck bed, but it's just like it's enclosed. It's like
Right.
a box trailer.
Well, I say we should take the air cleaner lid off. Make sure there's not a bunch of nuts down in there. If there's an air filter in there, it'll be safe. But if there's no air filter in there, then there'll be full of nuts. And we don't want to suck a bunch of nuts down on top of the pistons. Let's see, yeah.
Should just pop right out.
Just wrap it on the ground one time, it'll pop right off. See that? All right, perfect. We can just leave it open. Probably ought to put it on because the fan's going to blow all the nuts and stuff that are on the intake down the throat of the thing. So yeah, stick around and then let's get a better view going. Now in that shop, we got a little bit of gas. I'll put about a gallon or so in the tank. You reckon there's a big wasp nest inside the gas door? Nope. It even has a gas cap on it. That's pretty fancy. We'll put a couple gallon in there. All right, put that lid on. I think I probably put a gallon in there maybe. Let me feel this engine oil dipstick one time.
There's oil
Yeah,
change.
full right to the top. Ooh, it needs oil change. It definitely has some old conventional motor oil in it. Nothing fancy about that. Woof!
That's pretty rough.
Oh, it just tastes gnarly. While we're at it, let's just give the transmission a little smell. Oof. Oof. So, if you do buy it, you'll be wanting to do a transmission fluid change and an engine change, or engine oil change. Yep. Pretty dry in there, but it has been here a long time, so I'm not gonna freak out about it. All right, let me see if it'll crank. Let's just see what happens. Well, we got nothing. Oh, here we go. I don't hear a fuel pump. So take that air cleaner lid off and we'll put a little gas down the carb. I mean, when I say carburetor, I mean fuel injector. We'll just pour a little in there. Just a little bit. Oh, too much. Perfect. Let's see what happens when we do that.
Flame up.
Might. All right, so now we know that it's got the potential to run. Now we just got to give it a little bit of fuel.
Yeah, that fuel pump ain't bad.
Might be.
Probably needs to be tanked too.
Blow it out.
Well, it runs.
Oh yeah. Is she?
Fast right now.
The bottom end was clattering a little bit, but
Wheel. Wait, what is it? Oh, okay. Alright. It might have loose spark plugs, you know, because it's just throwing that stuff off the top is what
Yeah.
it is.
it's
It runs.
yeah, it'll run. The problem is it doesn't have any fuel pump happening.
Pump's battery fuel pressure regulated.
Yeah,
I bet it's fuel pump because it ain't whining.
yeah, I don't hear nothing happening. You know what they say? Leave a Chevy sit for a while and you got to put a fuel pump in it. Sup, dude? Sup? You know what it sounds like? It sounds like the bolts are loose on the flywheel.
I hear knocking.
Yeah, when it's running, it's not knocking. You know, it's not the bottom end. But when it stutters or stops, It's like the flex plate, like the torque converter on the flex plate moves. Pretty interesting. Yeah, I thought maybe we could, I thought maybe it had a solid fan and we could play with it a little bit, but
I've had a 4.3 like this one, but it's same thing, really. It's just newer. And they wouldn't crank up, and camshaft sensor went out.
what did?
Fuel pressure sensor. It's a camshaft sensor for fuel. That's
Yeah.
got you on there, we're going to crank back up.
Yep. Yeah, so I'm guessing that if it were me,
I'll throw a fuel pump change off through.
yeah, and I bet it'd be fine.
All it needs is just fuel pump, new clothes, and tires.
Yeah,
Ain't bad.
yeah, I think the engine's good.
We'll show you that in a nutshell. My grandfather's brother's got one just like this. But it's like, it's got fresh paint on the side.
Yeah,
All I do is rattle can it. It looks good.
oh yeah. Well, there's my wasp.
It might get laid.
He's not too mad. Yeah, yeah. If you tell me what you think it's worth, I can run it by JP and see if we can get a deal struck. But
I have to come up with money first, but
right.
I mean, I'd have to buy it.
well, it's 1990. I hit that thing right on the button. September of 90. All right, guys. So September of 90. Half-ton Chevrolet 4.3 automatic. Will it start? Yep. Will it stay running? Nope. And it doesn't surprise me because the fuel smells bad and we don't hear a fuel pump. Now, Jake did mention that maybe crank or cam sensor required for that, and that's entirely possible. I don't know. I haven't worked on a 1990 Chevrolet in so long that I can't remember, but it's got fire, it's got compression. It does have a little bit of a knock when it kicks, so I think that maybe the bolts are loose on the torque converter, or it's got a cracked flywheel, but when the engine's running, it's carrying oil pressure and it's not making any noise, so I think it'll be fine. But yeah, let me see. So yeah, 1990 GMC 1500. Will it start? Yep. Will it stay running? Nope. Says right here 2009 last time it was serviced. JP's good at writing down dates when they do a service, and this is in that standard grease pencil, just like everything else we've seen out here on the farm, so no reason to doubt 09. So yeah, 15 years. Nice. Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you. All right.